so here is the next project. Finally going to do this. So what I'm going to do is I will cut it here, and I will follow this string all the way down there. And as you can see, way down there at the end, it kind of curves, but it's okay. I've got the string, I've got this. So what I will do is cut this and slide it over so that once I put this elbow in there, it'll line up with this thing, and I will be able to drill a hole, and yeah, and it'll be angled in that direction, so when the water comes out from the filters, it's not going straight down and creating this pile of stuff. The momentum hopefully will keep it clean going in that direction. And what I'll do is I'll cut here, and then I will put a cap on there but not glue it. It'll just be on there so that frogs and alligators don't get in there, and then they're in the pipe, and then they end up in that cement ring down there and what have you. So the cap will just be there to keep unwanted critters out of there. Yeah, so I'm gonna go eat lunch right now, and I'll come back and yeah, see what happens. Now, oh, one more thing. Now, when the contractor installed these pipes here, they're in all kinds of different sizes and angles and what have you, so hopefully I can manage that with the heat gun. And down at that other end there, I will try to not have to extend any of them, but it looks like it'll be okay. It looks like there's enough pipe sticking out to where I can make a straight run and go down that way. But when I do it, I'll know. All right, guys. Okay, so there it is. I've installed this thing. All I need to do is cap this in, which I have them in the shop. I just need to bring them and put them on. And as I was talking before, these pipes are in at an angle, so when the water comes out, it shoots it down that way and helps push any poop or debris that happens to be in there, and push it down this way. Now the other thing I need to do is I'm going to bring some sand and put under this thing here, so it is supported by sand. Make sure that any blocks or anything like that, they're not rubbing on this pipe. And then I will put some river rock, so that if I have to do anything with this thing here, I can have access to them. The other thing I need to do is down here at this end where the pipe goes in, I need to put some cement around it to block that hole. And right there is another hole where the 1.5 inch pipe used to go in. So I need to seal that up also. The other thing I need to do is right here where the pipe goes into the 3-inch pipe, I need to put some caulking to prevent any water from, you know, just leaking out and keeping this area wet all the time. Yeah. All right, so when I do it, I will show you. All right. Okay, so this side is done, and it's been a few days since I worked on this thing, but This is what I plan to do. I'm going to cover this with sand so it gets underneath it, around it, whatever, and if something happens, I can actually get to it. In between here, I will put some of these bigger pieces that are here and then cover it with sand so it doesn't take a whole bunch of sand. And then at the end down there, I need to put some cement where the pipe goes through the concrete drains. Yeah. Now on the other side, I started that side over there, and yeah, so within the next 2-3 days, I will have that done. I do one or two pipes, and eventually it'll get done. All right, okay guys, there it is. This side is done. Now I've been thinking that perhaps on top of the sand I will put that river rock, because when the sand gets dry, it's really kind of hard to move around in. Now the only thing I haven't figured out yet is what I'm going to do with these pipes here. Leave them exposed or put some kind of cover on them, or I don't know. But there it is. Here's the other side. I need to test those things to see if they're sealed, and then I will cover this side also. And over here towards the trees, I will move this dirt in front of these pipes, but the pipes themselves will have sand around them, so in case something happens, sand is very easy to move. But what I will do is, as you can see right here, I will cut this dirt away from around the trees all the way down that way, and this will also have the dirt at the same line here. So yeah, I will continue to work on this, but the bottom line is that side is done, and I will work on this at a later time once this caulking dries. And yeah, I've got to make sure that there's no leak so that I can cover it up. Yep. All right, I will show you what I do, when I do, as I do. All right guys, on to the next project, bigger and better things. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย